Hi everyone, this is Michael Androsky back on our video. I was mentioning in this separate video which I'm going to be getting one of the Motown Anthology CD collection albums, which will be for Michael Jackson's Anthology box set, which is the 2 CD album, which includes every single album by Michael Jackson from 1972 to 1976, and again from the late 70s to the 1984 album, Farewell My Summer Love. Unfortunately, I can't find the similar pressing of the 1995 pressing of the Jackson 5 Anthology series set, but this is as far as I come up to. And I wanted to show you 2 other CDs I might want to get for the future. Actually, I'll show you one more thing included in this video, so count this as a quick honorable mentions video for January 24th, 2024. So what we have here is the Jackson 5 Anthology from Motown. This is a 1990 release, and it has all the brothers from one of the pictures that they're putting on the album. And as you can see, this was, even though this is a 1990 release, but this is the information that you can get, and into some reviews and stuff like that. So I might get this in the in another time, because it has certain songs that I like on this album, and plus, the Jackson 5 Anthology covers every single album that the Jackson 5 had with the Motown career before leaving in late 1975 to go to Columbia Records USA to do, as the Jacksons, to do the debut album, self-titled album, all the way up to 2300 Jackson Street, which I'll show you in another time. So this covers only from Diane Watts Presents the Jackson 5 all the way up to Moving Violation. And it's all the songs included, which includes I Want You Back, ABC, The Love You Save, and I'll Be There, which are the top 4 Billboard #1 chart-topping songs that the Jackson 5 had created for the career of the Jackson 5. So that's one CD I wanted to show you. The next CD I wanted to show you right now is the Jackson 5 Gold album, which is the next part of the video I'm going to show you right now. I think I have maybe one more thing I wanted to show before the very last thing I wanted to show for today's honorable mentions video. This is the Jackson 5 Gold, and again, like I said, I do have the same gold collection from Motown, but quite frankly, this is the Michael Jackson Gold. And the only good thing about this album, it has all the hit songs, again, from Got to Be There, Got to Be There to Forever Michael, and then the other albums from late 1970s to 1984, which is the album Farewell My Summer Love, which is the last Michael Jackson main album before, that's during the peak of the 1982 album Thriller. And then an awesome part of this video, also part of the album I see right here, is that the Jackson 5 singles, which includes I Want You Back, Who's Loving You, Dear Darling, Never Can Say Goodbye, and Maybe Tomorrow. Meanwhile, for this album, it's the same, because as you look on the back cover at the upper right hand corner, it has the similar picture from the Jackson 5 Gold, and it has every single Jackson 5 song, again, from the other album I have, which has all the songs from Diane Watts Presents the Jackson 5 until Moving Violation from 1975. And I also forgot to mention, Moving Violation is the last Jackson 5 album that they released under the Motown Records label before they were signed to CBS Records, otherwise known as Columbia Records, in 1976. Now, I wanted to show you one more thing in a bonus, which I'll show you right now if I can find it on here. If not, I have to type it on the advanced search. Let me see if I can find it. You know what? Hang on a second. It's the Jackson 5 Anthology, but which is the similar companion to the other 2 albums, which I'm going to show you in a moment. Let me type it up in the events search engine. And I'll show you what I mean about, yeah, so, again, I mentioned the anthology, and that's the 1990 final pressing. I think they got a reissue, so, let me, oh, right here, this is the 2000 release of the anthology, but that's out of print, unfortunately, but according to the sellers, so unfortunately I can't get that. So, yeah, so I think I'm only have to get 2 different variations of Anthology by Jackson 5, because the one from 1990 is in a little box set, and yeah, I think that's the only release I have to get for now. You know what? Why am I on the same subject? I can show you other Jackson 5 albums that I might get in the future, which this one, the 20th Century Masters collection, that's the selections from the Jackson 5. I don't need to get that for a while. Come and Get It, The Rare Pearls. I'll be talking about that when I get into more detail, and this is the same time after Michael Jackson passed away, and it was released in the same decade where Michael Jackson albums were released from the estate. Also, we have the Ultimate Christmas Collection. This is what I like to get soon. What this is the 2009 issue of the Christmas album that the Jackson 5 did back in the 1970s. Which this is an awesome Christmas album, because not the original Jackson 5 album from the Christmas album, but this one is what you have to get, because it has all the songs, including greetings from Michael Jackson, T.O. Jackson, all the Jackson brothers, and it has all 21 tracks, including Christmas messages and whatnot. So that will be for another video. And I want to show you 2 more things before I want to show you one last thing that I usually have for quite some time. So, and I actually apologize if the video was taking longer than I thought. Just that I have to make it in a good way. So if I don't see it, Soul Station 25th Anniversary Edition is a box set, which I'm not going to get because it's the same with Michael Jackson's The Ultimate Collection, but it's not a good album. This one right here, this is the Jackson 5, The Ultimate Collection. This is what the first pressing looks like, and again, this is the similar companion album, which it was released, and they did a reprint in 2009 to commemorate the life of Michael Jackson, and this is the different variant, which it looks like that. And then there's also a rainbow version of the Jackson 5's Ultimate Collection, which, as you can see, but that's the vinyl edition, which I might have to get in this upper video, as you can tell. Oh, and as you can see, this is the UK pressing of the Ultimate Collection. The rainbow one, I think, is the US pressing. I don't know, so you get the idea. So that'll be for another video I'll do. And now, my friends, will do for a little honorable mentions video about the Jackson 5 Motown Anthology CD review. So if you like this video, comment, rate, subscribe, and share for more. I would like to do more of these when I do similar Michael Jackson content for my channel, because I'm a fan of Michael Jackson, and comparing to the CDs I was showing you, they're really precious, and I like to get them in the future after I get the last few Michael Jackson albums that I have on my cart, which I'll be getting in another time. So that'll do it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you next time. Bye bye for now.